Oh, wow. You're probably thinking, what just happened? Or thinking, was that real? Yes, it was, and a lot of people are mad about it for different reasons. Let me explain what happened. Comedian Chris Rock was hosting the 94th Oscars Awards. In the next category, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith were both nominated for the award of Best Documentary Feature, which is an iconic moment not just for a couple, but for black actors in general. Actually, for actors in general. Chris Rock made a joke about who's taking home the award.
Now, if she loses, he can't win!
Which was all fun until he went too far.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it, all right? That was a nice one, okay.
G.I. Jane 2? What does that mean? If this confused you, it was a joke about Jada's bald head. In the movie G.I. Jane, Demi Moore shaved her head to play the character. What made this offensive is Jada is suffering from alopecia, a condition that causes hair loss, sometimes triggered by genetics or stress. So she decided to cut her hair. You can see Jada's reaction was not a happy one. And usually people laugh off jokes. And that's when all hell broke loose. Will Smith walked on that stage and
he needs some milk.
Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
I showed it. They don't give a fuck. They don't.
Many people didn't even see the full clip because in countries like the United States, parts were cut or muted due to swearing. So I'm gonna show it to you. It was during the moment when Will Smith sat back down next to his wife, waiting for his hand to recover after that.
He needs some milk.
This was the part that was cut.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Then Chris Rock said,
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
I think he just didn't know what to say.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
During a commercial break, Will Smith was seen speaking with Denzel Washington. In this moment, Will Smith appeared to be wiping his tears away. Denzel was also comforting his wife, Jada. You'll soon find out what Denzel said. Then a few minutes later, something huge happened. We interrupt this program to give you great news. My store is now having a sale. Find the link in the description or go to the website cutbykrystal.com/shop. Thank you so much for everyone that has bought some merch. The black hat is going on fire right now, so make sure you get it while it lasts. Now back to the show. Will Smith won the Oscar, and what happened after that was even more great. He won the role for King Richard, where he played tennis star Serena Williams and Venus Williams' father. I just made a video about it, so check that out. In this movie, he played a father who wouldn't let anyone overstep their boundaries when it came to his family. And Will carried that message home. We also learned what Denzel said to him earlier. In America, ABC removed this scene where Will was full of tears and said what Denzel told him while apologizing for cursing. But here's the clip now.
Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family. In this time in my life, in this moment, I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be in this world. Making this film, I got to protect Ingenue Ellis, who was one of the strongest, most delicate people I've ever met. I got to protect Sanaya and Demi, the two actresses that played Venus and Serena. I'm being called on in my life to love people and to protect people and to be a river to my people. And I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay. But Richard Williams, and what I loved, thank you, D. Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
The Academy then put out a tweet saying, "We do not condone violence of any form." Will Smith was nominated for Oscars before when he played in The Pursuit of Happiness in 2007, but he lost to Adrian Brody in The Pianist. He was also nominated in 2002 in Ali when he lost to Forrest Whitaker in The Last King of Scotland. So this was the first time he actually won it. And it was powerful on so many levels. What happened after was also powerful. The LAPD let everyone know that they were aware of what happened and that Chris Rock decided not to press charges against Will Smith. That announcement made me roll my eyes because I was thinking, how many people called the cops in this situation? Comment below how many people you think. Jada and Will were seen making light of the situation in Will Smith's last Instagram post. The caption read, "Got all dressed up to choose chaos." His daughter Willow Smith reposted it on her story, and from the backstage clips, it showed that the family understood the assignment by showing love and support for something that meant more than just an Oscar win. However, some people were not supportive. Let's talk about it. But let me just say, we really have no idea what goes on behind the scenes in the Smith house, and what Jada had to go through and the lengths Will and his family went through to help her deal with suffering from alopecia. We know not to laugh about people with cancer or who survive things like rape or abuse or having missing body parts, so alopecia shouldn't be something to laugh at. Celebrities like Stephen A. Smith fired back at Will Smith saying he just stained the greatest moment of his career. You cannot do that, especially as a black man in that position to another black man on the stage. And it gets worse. Comment what you think about what Stephen said. Stephen Smith went on to explain in a video that Will Smith is lucky he didn't get smacked by Chris Rock or the black people around him, and he should be ashamed for having them comfort him.
What Will Smith did tonight was straight bullshit. To go up on stage and slap Chris Rock like that, he's lucky he didn't get his ass kicked. If not by Chris Rock, to the fellas he had there with him. I mean, damn. Denzel and Bradley Cooper and Tyler Perry having to calm you down. Your publicist having to run out and calm you down. I mean, damn. Come on, bro.
But what do you think? Comment below. My thoughts are, why are you acting like Chris Rock didn't just disrespect his wife on stage? Yeah, media is going to focus on the slap more than his Oscar win, and racist people are going to drag the community. But in my eyes, this moment supported women, people with alopecia, families, love, black support, and it was a sign for everyone to not mess with the Smith family. Comment below if you learned something new. My next episode will feature Will Smith in the King Richards movie, so like and follow for that. I'll see you in the next episode.